It's almost unfair on you to be stuck in one place all your life. When the world is so big, why do your experiences and adventures have to be so small? It takes a hell lot of courage to quit everything and move to a whole new country and start a whole new life. But guess what? Life begins at the end of your comfort zone. For all those who are done with their present situation in life, we have listed our picks for 10 best countries in the world to start a new life. Make sure to watch this video till the end because the last point may just surprise you. Welcome to WatchTop10.com. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and press the bell icon so that you can stay updated with our latest videos. Let's get started straight away. Number 10. Dubai. Without doubt, Dubai has emerged as one of the most awesome cities in the world to start a new life and live happily. Just a few decades back, there was almost no reason for anyone to ever want to move to Dubai. However, that's not quite the case anymore. It's no more the barren desert that it used to be. Dubai is now home to some of the most glamorous attractions in the world. From the world's tallest building to the largest shopping mall, the ultra-modern city of Dubai hosts it all. For those who say Dubai is expensive, yes, it may be. But it would be unfair to neglect the enormous advantage it offers of not having to pay any income tax at all. You will find people from all cultures living here. With a magnificent infrastructure and some absolutely stunning apartment buildings, the grandeur of Dubai makes it one of the best choices to start a new life. The best part is that it is incredibly welcoming. For example, obtaining a resident visa in Dubai is almost a piece of cake. So far, that's it. Fingers crossed for the future. Number 9. Sweden. If you don't mind the cold, Sweden is exactly where you need to go and start your new life. There are numerous career prospects that you can pick and choose from. There is no better place in the entire world to raise kids than Sweden. With an amazingly affordable lifestyle, Sweden is a paradise for families with school-going kids. The schools are not just free of cost, the schooling system also revolves around equipping the child with quality education and enhanced psychological health and physical abilities. The benefits Swedish nationals enjoy are unparalleled across the world. For starters, Sweden ensures you get 480 days of paid parental leave after your baby, which you may split between both parents, however you choose. With an amazing transport and cost of living, this place also has some of the most chilled-out people in the world. This Scandinavian country is a great option to move to. Number 8. Germany. The name of the country says it all. If this is not one of your first options while you're considering moving abroad and starting a new life, it really needs to be. This economically sound country not just has one of the strongest economies in Europe, it also has almost no unemployment prevailing in the country. The kind of benefits Germany has to offer are absolutely unprecedented throughout the world. Perhaps the cost of living in Germany is also well controlled by the government. A study suggested that a couple can live comfortable in Berlin for 2,000 euros, including rent and all other monthly expenses. Which is not so bad really. The opportunities in Germany are limitless, regardless of what your profession may be. There's a great chance you will end up finding suitable work for yourself. Number 7. Montenegro. Montenegro is a country located in the west-central of Balkans, at the southern end of the Dinaric Alps. Montenegro's landscape stretches from high mountains along its borders with Kosovo and Albania. If you are a nature lover, then Montenegro is the country for you to migrate. It's a country with low tax rates and incredible health benefits. You may have heard about Montenegro as one of the most gorgeous places to visit in the world. But you'd be surprised, this heavenly little place has a smooth economy, strong passport, easy immigration policies and an affordable good quality lifestyle. There is almost zero crime in Montenegro. The place may also eventually join the European Union. Interestingly, you'll find lots of shopping, amazing hotels, restaurants and everything that makes life complete right there in Montenegro. Number 6. Singapore. For the past 5 consecutive years, Singapore, according to a study, is the best city in the world to live and work. In other words, Singapore is always on the list of international migrants when they are considering migrating to other parts of the world to start a new chapter of their life. Singapore is also referred as the Switzerland of Asia due to its very strong economy. To take advantage of the unlimited career opportunities Singapore offers, you definitely need to consider moving to Singapore. It may be small, but it is truly the definition of sophistication and progress. It is ranked number 1 for quality schools in the world and number 5 for the best family life in the world. Yes, it is an extremely expensive place to live, but not if you are earning there. If I say the city is modern, it'll be an understatement. The infrastructure, along with many other things, is very inspiring. You can't chew a gum in Singapore. It's like a proper crime. Number 5. Australia. If you're looking to start a new life and end up with a really strong passport, have no language barriers upon your arrival, and you also are interested in some serious outdoor adventure, coupled with a highly sophisticated city life and some amazing work opportunities, Australia might be the place for you. Though it's pretty far off. It most definitely consists of numerous advantages that make for a welfare state and a thriving economy. Starting off, you can find lots of odd jobs, or even some good ones in your desired line of work. It can be slightly expensive, depending on where you choose to live. But once you get going, the welfare state fully takes care of you and your family. Enjoy the beaches, the cricket, some awesome food, and an extraordinarily diverse culture. The immigration procedure is simple and complicated at the same time. Bottom line is that you must either be skilled or investing to be eligible to apply to move to Australia permanently. Number 4. Denmark. While the entire world works for 44 hours around the week, whereas people in Denmark work for 39 hours in a week. The work-life balance in Denmark should be goals for the rest of the world. The country is made up of some of the most educated people in the world, with over 12% of the population holding PhD degrees. These guys are going places. For a buzzing, fun city life and a truly breathtaking country life, Denmark is an amazing choice. They don't just offer free healthcare and education, they also have an unbelievable transport system. The city is laid out to massively encourage cycling, which in turn reduces pollution and also keeps its residents super fit. If you decide to abandon your life in your country of residence right now and move to Denmark, we don't blame you. Number 3. New Zealand. In indirect ways, we have all been to New Zealand. Some of the most popular movies of all times have been filmed in New Zealand, including Lord of the Rings and Chronicles of Narnia. You know why? Because it undoubtedly takes natural beauty on a whole new level. The scenery makes for a place that sometimes people doubt is part of the earth. The best part about New Zealand is its people. New Zealanders are some of the world's most warm and welcoming people. With almost no crime prevailing in the country, it's a free and fair society which is full of love. There are tons of opportunities for business owners and job seekers. And icing on the cake, the houses are huge, as opposed to houses in European countries. There's ample amount of space for children to play outdoors. Without doubt, it's an amazing option. Number 2. Czech Republic. Coming back to Europe, it's not news that almost all of Europe is beautiful, including Czech Republic. But the downside with most places in Europe might be that they're a bit expensive to live. What we have here for you on number 2 is Czech Republic, which includes all of Europe's premium features, but the cost of living is significantly lower than other parts of Europe, especially UK and France. If you move to Prague, in particular, you'll probably upgrade your intellect to a significant level with all the museums, art, history and culture that the city exhibits. Salaries too, in Czech Republic are substantially higher than the world average, and it has an economy with a growth rate of 172%. Which means lots and lots of opportunities to benefit from. Number 1. Canada. You must have expected this one to come sooner. But it just had to be number 1. And we will just tell you, why is that so? There is a flood of immigrants moving to Canada for the past few years. And now we have Prince Harry and Meghan Markle on that list too. Canada flaunts an economy which is voted the strongest economy in the world for the past 7 years. That speaks volumes about opportunities it has to offer. Free healthcare and education are not prize winners in Canada, they're just extras. In Canada, it's people, the law and order, the open spaces, the welcoming immigration policy, and the charming Prime Minister. Although it gets brutally cold in most parts of Canada during the winter, the country is planned out so perfectly that no one almost ever feels it. There's no concept of you going broke and having to live on the streets because the government makes sure to provide unemployment benefits along with accommodation if you're going through a struggling period. The culture in all parts of Canada is beautifully diverse, and you'll hear more saris in Canada than any other part of the world. Thanks for watching. Drop a like. Leave a comment. And don't forget to subscribe.